after us. They know we're still in here.
They're after the place. They don't know why. They just remember. Remember that they want to be in here.
What the hell are they?
They're us, that's all. There's no more room in hell.
What?
It's something my granddaddy used to tell us. You know Macumba? Voodoo. Granddad was a priest in Trinidad. Used to tell us, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Tell me my life matters. I don't need your privilege to tell me or to justify who I am in America. This is my country. This is my land. My ancestors built this country. So I'm going to walk around here as bold as I want to. And I don't have to have you to co-sign and tell me my life matters. That right there insinuates that you think your voice is bigger and better than mine. Yes, it does.
Come on. No, he's going to learn.
You can disagree. You can disagree. But you are supporting an organization that does not like black men. And as a black woman, I can tell you how important black men are to the black family. Without them, we are nothing. So when you support an organization that doesn't push them up the way we need them to be, you ain't shit. And you can take that from Shamika Michelle and post it wherever you like.
We're vermin.
Thank you. The black babies that are being aborted. We kill more black babies that are born every year. Thank you. No, you said black lives matter. What about black lives in the womb? They don't matter? They don't matter? So then how are you pushing this organization that doesn't care? So this specific organization does not just talk about police brutality. She just read what their mission is. She just read what the mission is.
Create a community and we care for each other.
To create a community. They didn't talk about fathers. It didn't talk about fathers. Yeah.
Some Marxist organization.
They don't talk about it.
What's your name? What's your phone number? Where do you live? Name, phone number, where do you live? I'm coming to your house. Come on, button nose. Come on. No, you know what? This half of what he has is mine.
لا إله إلا الله. اللهم اكفني إياهم بما شئت يا رب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا إله إلا الله. 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 أعوذ بالله. أعوذ بالله. كنا جديد بعد. أعوذ بالله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. في أحد مسكني؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بالله يا ربي. أيوه تشوفون؟ لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. وين الصوت؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. هذا الصوت مني أنا. شوف يتحرك. لا إله إلا الله. هذا أنا. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. هذا الكرسي. لا إله إلا الله. 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 بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بالله.
Away! Judgment Gun Warning!
The suspect seems to be breathing for the moment, but that is an easy enough fix.
I'm sorry! I'll tell you everything I know!
I'm listening.
Our school's being terrorized by an alien named Save the World, who created a quasi-legal black hole app and is distributing it to students and using it to sow discord to create chaos!
A quasi-legal black hole app? That must be responsible for the recent rise in space shoplifting. I knew your middle school had something to do with it, I just didn't know what. Luluco, Nova, use your justice to exterminate the evil that lurks in your school.
Understood, sir.
Just the two of us? Does that mean we'll be working together from now on, like a team or something?
Let's do our best.
Okay.
Away! Judgment Gun Warning! Fight for justice! Justice! Justice!
The Big Bang is considered to be the universe's point of origin. In the same way, the boy standing in front of me might be my own. I'm a normal middle schooler, but there's nothing normal about this emotion that's forming inside me now, expanding faster than the speed of light. I almost wonder if this could be another Big Bang.
Unbelievable. Damn, son.
Sir! Sir! Step up, sir! Sir! Gotta stop! Go, step up! Sir! Sir! Whoa.
Hold on. Don't run, don't make it another incident. Give me a second.
That the Savior's changing the landlord into something much more fun, and you're connected. thought he would. Dude, he's really intense. Come on, Tom. There's this new. Who's Tom? What? He's going to visit. You're going to take the center and deliver the vaccine to him. Don't lie. He's a conservative. He'll stand for you. Don't worry. The broadcast will cause this. Get out! Get out! The difference is here that us in humanity will heal the bad, and we plead for Dr. Joel that he will help us. Since September 11th, there was these plants that were changed, and overnight in the restaurant, and they were served good Mars. He's probably kidding. I'll get you. Okay, in your savior. You've lost these ladies. Yep, that's true. Oh man, yeah, they didn't want nothing to do with this. Because of the signal, because it lied, it caused you to have faith in certain information in the priest, which caused you to become the Boy Scout. And in this, he thought that for Osiris would move today, but his reflexes are state of the art in the system. Face it, he will not lie. And I don't know about that. Who's that? God. Okay. Well, I believe that then. Okay. If it's God, I know God won't lie. But that you sure ain't God.
It was the Crown Prince at that time. Now he got right into the whole adrenochrome thing and the harvesting of children, and Saudi Arabia began to put in massive tunnel networks underneath the ground. This is all because this Al-Walid got sucked in by the cabal, the 13 families, as a huge player, one of the three main arms of their weaponry. So he was exalted with enormous power amongst the minions. Al-Walid became one of the key minions by going really evil. And there are a lot of Saudis that didn't like this. They knew what was going on and they didn't like it. You can say whatever you want about some of their other beliefs and stuff, but there's a lot of people that draw lines with children. And so that's what he did, and this is why he needed to be taken down. Crown Prince Al-Walid of Saudi Arabia that decided to make Obama the one that they were going to turn into this linchpin of U.S. presidents. And so he funded Obama. And so Obama, if you're not aware of this, as a kid, Obama was passed around as a sex toy at some of these bigger gatherings of powerful men, and so he was sodomized, and so it explains a lot about Barack Obama, but it doesn't excuse him for anything. The new crown prince that replaced Al-Walid was bin Salman, and bin Salman really stepped up and became a key player and did a lot of things to help Donald Trump. He said what was going down. He showed them. He came in late and then he left. And he owns the EU and NATO. And that's it, folks. That's why they've done everything they've done ever since. Now, in October of 2017, there was an attempt on the life of the new Saudi crown prince, this bin Salman, who replaced
Al-Walid.
Al-Walid, and was helping Trump. We're going to get to how much he was helping Trump in just a sec here, and that this little operation that was set for him in Las Vegas was taken down at the last second, and he was protected, and so and from then those Al-Walid so there's conflicting reports whether he's still in custody or he's been exterminated now for this little indiscretion from behind the scenes. But yeah, so they had a plan to do that. Now, what happened at this Las Vegas battle was when bin Salman was saved by the U.S. military through the intel received by the NSA, and then given to bin Salman by Trump. He was asked to take on an even bigger role, and he agreed to do it. He basically was saying to Trump, anything, my brother, anything, my brother. So what happened next? The next thing is that staying in the United States is that on Trump's behalf, bin Salman went to all of the major corporations, and in particular, the media companies, so Google, Apple, Twitter, Facebook, Microsoft, all of these main companies were all targeted by bin Salman. And on Trump's behalf, he visited all of them. And of course, this is all verifiable. I've got all of the documentation, all of the imagery showing all of these meetings taking place in late October, early November of 2017. And this is bin Salman essentially helping Trump to do all of this work for him. And he went and he visited all of these puppet heads for all of these puppet companies, and he basically read them the riot act and showed them the documentation that the NSA had on all of them, and basically said, you play for Team Trump, and Trump is now in control of these corporations, or declass. All of this information will be declassified one by one, and each one of you will be offered up to the masses as a child murderer. So they all capitulated, and there's the money shots of all of these various heads of all of these various companies, including Jack Dorsey for Twitter. So all this stuff that's been going on lately with the censorship of Trump by Twitter, it's all part of the game that needs to be played out for people to get angry and to wake up to what the heck is the evil that's going on, and to say something about it and to do something about it and begin to change their lives. So that's real. All of that is real. And bin Salman helped Trump do this, and he went to all of those CEO heads of all of those major media companies and social media companies. From there, then, as everyone knows, in middle and late November of 2017, Trump took his Asian tour. And again, it's the same thing. He went to Japan first and did the same thing. The Japanese capitulated without much fight at all. And the symbolic gesture was that at this sumo wrestling championship event that was taking place, they had Trump come on stage, and Trump was the one. This is supposed to be left for only, the highest figure of the land to present this trophy to the champion sumo wrestler. And Trump did it. Trump had this enormous trophy in the center of this ring, and it is the symbolization of Japanese submission to Trump, the NSA, and the Q plan, and capitulating control over to Trump. And they symbolically signed off. Now, what did the Vatican have to do to sign off? You see, the Fed is controlled by a certain group within the Catholic Church. Who went forth and spread the teachings of Christianity? The Jesuits, because they're holy men. No. The Jesuits are the real mafia, my friends. Every little group of mafia in every single town around or across this vast earth, every little mafia pays homage to this particular group in the Catholic Church. They are in charge. They are the true mafia, and they were in control of the Fed. So Trump did not leave until Pope Francis issued a papal bull announcing that by a certain date, the Vatican Bank, which was in charge of was the head executor, the exchequer of all of the earth-wide Federal Reserve banking systems in each country, would be handed over to one Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump is not, Mark, just the executor, the exchequer of the U.S. Treasury and therefore the Fed within the United States. He is the exchequer for Earth. He is the exchequer for the treasuries for every single country on Earth. That's what I told you earlier. No human being in history has ever been more powerful, owned more things, or richer than Donald Trump.
Charlie, let me ask you where this leaves the Rothschilds, because this is what we hear about the Rothschild family. They are said to be in control of the central banks in every country around the world. So where are they left in all this?
Brilliant question. Because at this meeting, that just cut the legs off at the knees of the Rothschilds in London. So London was the financial arm of all of this. Washington was the military arm. Rome was the central brain, the core. They call it the spirit, but it's not. It's sort of the central brain of this unholy trinity of power. And what they did by doing this is that, so Trump's thinking is like the CIA, the Rothschilds, and the financial district of the city of London is too evil. It's too far gone. Don't even want to work with them. And he's not. He circumvented them. Like the crucifixion in the human physiology, you can't get through Atlas, the 33rd vertebrae, so you have to go up and around. Trump went up and around the Rothschilds, who are really a nasty, evil piece of work. So the city of London in the summer of 2017 had and I'm talking about the real city of London owned by ultimately the Phoenicians, but ruled by the Rothschilds. They had their legs cut off at the knees, and they have not been a real player ever since. Ever since, Mark, they have not been a real player. All of their power was cut off, and they have been forced to do some really humbling things over the last 18 months, in particular, by POTUS. So you want to know about the Rothschilds? They're just still looking for their legs from the knees down.
How you doing? This is Eric Johnson with Cicada Paranormal, here with another session of the Spirit News broadcast, and I'll be using again the Sono X10 Spirit Box. I'll be doing a blind session. I'll be listening to the Spirit Box over the headphones, and I'll be repeating what I'm hearing. That's the blind session. That's how you go blind. This is what it sounds like. So I'm kind of bouncing off of this one outside. I can kind of hear it, so I'm using all the sounds that I can. And I'm just reflecting outward from the spirit. And we'll go with it. The brain is back. Let's do it. Again, I'd like us to share a message for those on the internet. Unfortunate, we have something, peanuts, that's gold. Any law comes, you will accept the brain and the prophet. I would try. What? This is wonderful. After this, Eric is a great. What? This message. Christian, the sign, the prophet. Where is he? Well, he's on the planet. These criminals are broadcasting. What you said, man, that thing? Yes. The prophet, the priest. They're spooked. They installed it. And they will call you prophet. Now, is this in check, Jeff? I do declare. And ask Michael, direct. And he will point exactly to a dozen that will explain God. Get on down there.